Hello friends, this is officially our first week in Hawaii and what a week it's been. We're currently walking out to Allen Davis's beach for sunset right now. It's about a 20-minute hike until we get to the beach. So just thought I'd take this moment to fill you guys in on our first week in Hawaii. So one of the first things that we found out before we even left Michigan was that our car, although we had planned ahead of time, trying to make sure that it was there right around the same time that we arrived to Hawaii, our car did not arrive. It still isn't here. We're not sure when it's gonna be here. We heard that it might be tomorrow. We have to receive a call and then they'll tell us when our car will be here. So we had to rent a car as soon as we arrived to the island, and we've been driving around a rental so far. Lucky for us, we had found a fully furnished home, and I think that helped us out a great deal. Being that it was fully furnished, we just came in, laid our bags down, and just kind of settled in. I can only imagine how much more work it would have been if we didn't have a fully furnished house and we had to go out and furnish it. So that helped out a great deal. The kids started school. Yeah, so they were all a little nervous because Hawaii public schools have quite the reputation for not being such great of schools. But the two boys started middle school, Claudine started elementary school, and so far so good. They've made some friends. The schools here are quite different. They're pretty much outdoors. You guys walk outdoors to go from one class to another, right? Yeah, so just a different vibe overall. I think they're enjoying it. So far so good. We got a Costco membership. That's one of the ways to survive out here on the island. The cost of food and everything else here on the island is higher than those on the mainland. So we got a Costco membership, went grocery shopping at Costco. Oh, I also joined a kickboxing gym. So that was one of my goals out here, was to find a good gym to work out at. I don't fight and I don't compete. I just love martial arts. So I had to find myself a good gym. The kickboxing gym vibes out here are a little different, or maybe it's just this gym in particular, but just a little bit more intense than the ones I've been to back home. That's not to say that the ones back home were bad gyms or whatnot, but just a little more intense. There's a handful of guys that are going over to Thailand, I think, in a few weeks to compete. So fast pace, and yeah, really liking it. The guys there are all pretty cool. Oh, how strong they were at the gym? Yeah, the guys there are pretty tough. Pretty tough. They make me feel not so tough.
But like in America, you felt tough?
Yeah, in America I felt tough, but in Hawaii, I don't feel so tough. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was an odd weekend. The transition, just moving out of the house, it all happened so quickly. Even though this has been in the works for a year and a half, it seems like packing up and leaving our house and getting here just happened suddenly. All a little surreal. We got here, it kind of felt like we were on vacation, but kind of didn't at the same time. And then I think when we took the kids to school, that made it a little bit more real. So we've arrived to the beach. Check this place out. This is our first time here, so I'm not really sure what to expect. But from what I'm seeing right now, this looks pretty dope. We are at Allen Davis Beach. Just because it's a little bit of a walk and off the beaten path, you don't get as many people out here, not as many tourists. Either they don't know about it or just don't want to take the walk. It's a lot more secluded. I mean, there's literally like a handful of people out there right now, so this is nice. A change from like the really busy beaches. But I mean, come on guys, like, how can you be mad at this? Yeah, I see shrimps in there.
Yeah, they're like a bunch of tiny fish, I think.
The waves are a little choppy today out there, but they're pretty calm in there. There's some snorkeling you can do here, and I think they got some fish and stuff too, but we do have to be careful. It is the ocean, gotta respect the water out here. Looks like new Beckham and Claudine have found a spot right down there on the beach. Me and Cassius are gonna walk and explore a little bit. Yeah, the waves are pretty big here. You see them? Yeah, the waves, oh my gosh. Yeah, the waves are, wow. All right, let me get my drone up in the air and show you guys what we're looking at here. Yeah, overall, so far so good. It has been a great start. Still getting accustomed to everything. We're loving the weather out here. The music just sounds different here. We're smiling a lot more. It's just a different vibe overall. Definitely keep you guys posted, fill you in on the ups and the downs. Until the next one, guys, this is Cedric, and I'm out.